Hey everybody, it's Meteorologist Jim Caldwell here with you, and we're on Facebook, we're on YouTube, and we're talking about some nice weather, at least for a little while. I mean, if you've been out so far today, it is extremely comfortable, and it's going to stay on the warm side today. Now, you can already see some of the numbers. Low, mid-70s, upper 70s are also out there with us as well. That's what a lot of us already have in place. 77 is a real popular number, from Louisville to E-Town to Owensboro, Madisonville, Danville, Mount Sterling, Moorhead. I think I covered all of them. So yeah, there's a lot of 77-degree readings out there right now as well. So again, warming up. Let's look at the bigger picture as well. As we do that, you can see a lot of other folks are doing the same thing. We're getting plenty of warmth throughout. Basically, on this side of the Rocky Mountains, you find the warmth. Now, again, this is not the hot stuff that we had a few weeks ago. This is just plain old warm weather. It's warm for this time of year for us especially, but we sit right now with a lot of 70s and 80s in this half of the country. You look at what's about to happen, and what I've titled this is 3 months in 1 week. And what I mean by that is we're going to experience daytime highs that feature 3 different months. First, today and tomorrow, highs in the mid-80s. That gives you August. Now let's move forward a little bit. You get toward Friday, the first front goes through, and you get some October stuff later in October. So we get toward the mid to upper 60s for daytime highs on Friday. I think that's where we'll find ourselves. But here comes your third month. It's November. And it shows up early as we get highs only in the upper 50s. Now we're talking about 8, 9, 10 days into the month of November. That's the normal high. But that's what you're going to get around here. And that's going to feel rather chilly. Now you get into January, February, 55 degrees or 58 degrees will feel awesome. But right now, it's going to be jarring because of all the change. You look at the temperature trend here, and you see the normal line. We're either above it or well below it. That's what's happening in this 7-day trend, as we'll keep those highs at summertime levels for the next couple of days, and then they drop again all the way down to that 50 and 60 degree territory for a little while. Here's what it looks like on the surface with the frontal boundary. You can see the first one going through. That brings you a shot of rain. Now, I don't think it's a big time rainmaker, but it will bring some showers. Behind it, immediately following it right there, you get the chilly air. That will be replaced by the next front, which has the colder air around. That's when we could have a little bit of frost potential as we get into the weekend. I think, look at, oh, and by the way, look at that. Look at West Virginia. Those high elevations, yes, that is a little wintry weather right there. That pink you're seeing, absolutely could run into some flakes of snow up there as they get mixed in. As far as that rainfall is concerned around here, not much. I mean, these totals are pretty low overall. The highest one I see for our area is right around 0.28. That's up in Maysville, and that's about the extent of it. So roughly 1/4 of an inch on the high end of everything out there for you. So the main thing is not the rain. The main thing is how much cooler this whole setup's going to get around here for a while. You're going to get some true fall-like stuff showing up and flexing a little muscle, especially toward the end of the week and into your weekend. I appreciate you stopping by for a few minutes. We are going to be back on television. It's 11:32 if you're watching this live, so we'll be back on in about 28 minutes. So check us out on WKYT live on television. Have a great day.